Hey guys, it's the XC60 project here today, and we're going to do an oil change on the XC60. And the way you do the oil change on the T6 P3 XC60 is the same way you would do it on a T6 P3 S60 XC70 V60 V70 and then obviously an XC60, and I think that's it for P3 stuff with the T6. But yeah, so the tools you will need are a 17mm socket or wrench for the drain plug, and a 36mm socket for the oil filter, which is down there. And to get the oil filter out, there's some cars will have a clip, others it will kind of just slide into place. But you have to move the power steering reservoir out of the way. And then when you drain the oil, take the cap off, take out the dipstick so that it has like air to flow. And then to get under, I already have it removed because I was doing something else, but you have to remove the under skid tray thing, skid plate, the factory one. I have an IPD one coming because this one is horrible, but yeah. And you will need this engine takes 7.5 liters of oil. 5W30 is recommended. I use Royal Purple or Castrol in the wintertime, and I use Redline Racing Oil in the summertime. The reason why I use Redline Racing Oil in the summertime is because it's a higher performing oil, but its cold starting properties below zero are really bad, and I live in Canada, so I switched to something that's a lot better in the wintertime that can protect it better. So once you're down here, it is this plug right here, and on a normal one this will be like right about there, and you're probably going to get oil on it, and you want to have your pan, and there is the plug. No, I have no idea why that was on so tight. And there will be a crush washer on it that you will want to replace every time. So don't do what I just did, and make sure in your pan you remove the drain piece. And here's the IPD magnetic drain plug. Nothing on the magnet. So your oil is draining and everything is opened up, and now you can get to your oil filter. So it's way down here, and you have to move this over. And I don't know, this is a 20-inch attachment. I like it, it's great. It really like helps in this specific instance. And then this way we can loosen up that oil filter and get it out. So that's loose. And there is also a gasket on here on the cap, and that comes with the box inside your oil filter. For this oil change, everything is pretty much from IPD, except for the oil. I got that at Canadian Tire. But the gaskets, the drain plug, and the filter, IPD sells a kit with like 5 of these for pretty cheap. And then they sell crush washers for really good. And they also sell that drain. Once that is off, here's what that looks like. Now you will probably make a mess when you take that filter out, so make sure you try to clean it up so that it doesn't burn and smell. This is this gasket. It's an O-ring. And then when we look in the box of the new filter, it is right there. So what you're going to do is you're going to take a small like flathead screwdriver and stick it in between here, and you're going to peel this off, and then the new one goes back on. So I put the new oil filters in, cleaned up down there. The drain plug is back on underneath, and I just put the crush washer on. So we just have to slide this out. No leaks. Now we just have to fill it up, run it for a bit, make sure there is no leaks, then put it all back. So I just finished filling it up, and the oil level is perfecto. So now we're going to start it, and then we're going to check the oil level after and check for leaks, because that's what you gotta do. And then the filter's always going to absorb some, so you might have to add more oil. So we're just gonna start it up. Gonna want to let it run for like no more than a minute, and we're going to check it again. So I'm now just going to do the oil change sticker, because that's the final piece. And I like to do, because I'm pushing power than a regular T6, and it's not really just regular maintenance anymore, I personally like to do every 8,000 kilometers, 5,000 miles is my thing, or whenever it looks dirty, whichever one comes first. Thing is 280 in November 2021, and I don't think I've ever actually hit the date for the thing. Mark 5 did the last one. They're a great shop. So we're going to put this on. There's the sticker. Shout out to IPD USA. So this week we have vinyl wrap coming to wrap the mirror covers. Everything is dropped off at Powder Works. Custom engine mount I will show once it's done, finished being powder coated. Manifold is being powder coated, and then in probably 2 weeks time. Oh, and then I have engine mounts to install, and then in 2 weeks time it's going to go to Mark 5 to get the tune and a whole bunch of work done. The hoses, they don't really fit that well, so I ended up installing only one. And then I have to use the car today, which I thought it would be done, but so I just put all the rest of the stock ones on. But that's what's coming up. Thanks for watching, guys. It's the XC60 project. If you like, subscribe, comment if you want to see anything, see any other of the other cars or anything like that. Thanks.